My name is Amanda and welcome to the Done Creative. For today's Pick a Card reading, we're going to be figuring out what good news is headed your way. If you're new to Pick a Card readings, I just ask that you close your eyes, take a couple of deep cleansing breaths to try to center your energy and focus in on piles number 1 with the moss, pile number 2 with the feather, and pile number 3 with the yellow calcite. If more than one pile calls out to you, there may be messages in each pile for you. Once you've selected your pile or piles, you can go ahead and check the description box below for the timestamps, and I also pin them as the top comment. Just remember, these are general readings, so only take what resonates for you and your situation and leave the rest behind. Without delaying this any further, I'm going to give you a moment to meditate on the cards, and I will see you over at your reading. Alright, group number 1, or those of you who selected the moss, this is going to be your reading. It's been a minute since we've done any shuffling on camera, so that's what we're going to do today. So wow, the good news coming your way is you are going to be getting some inspiration. And every time I pull this card, I'm really directed to the lit up pieces of herself, or parts of herself here. And we've got the solar plexus going up into the heart chakra lit up. We've got a hand chakra lit up and a crown chakra. So for me, the hands are always an extension of that heart chakra because that's about where they roll, maybe even that higher heart area. So maybe some of you are having that higher heart chakra come online. If you don't know what that is, you can always Google it and look into that for more information. But there is just overall this sense of inspiration. You're living a more inspired life. You don't feel like things are as stale or as stuck as they were in the past weeks, months, or maybe even years. This is a new lease on your inspiration. Very solar plexus and even sacral chakra I'm really picking up on. But let's go ahead and get some additional guidance as to what good news is headed your way. Well, one already fell down, so that's what we're taking. What do we have? Yeah, look at that. New beginning. A new beginning. Remember what I just said about that stagnancy, feeling stuck. You're at the end of that cycle, coming into this new inspiration and new beginning. Thank you, angels, for opening up the doors to change. I am ready. And what a beautiful card to come out for you guys in 2021, which is a universal year number 5, all about change. But these changes aren't always easy. Sometimes there's conflict or confrontation with others, because when we change, that kind of threatens other people around us. Even if these changes are really good, certain people in our lives may just feel like they're losing the old us, or like things are changing, so where do I stand with you? It can be a little intimidating for certain people, but don't let other people's opinions of that really invade what you have going on with all this new inspiration, or don't let what they might try to say to you about it color your reality. Follow your intuition, follow your own guidance. What else is coming for group 1? Good news coming group 1's way. We have aquamarine, and you pair that up with this inspiration. We've got here divine life purpose. Trust the signs and your inner guidance, which are leading you to fulfillment. And usually it is through that gateway of inspiration that we really start feeling this passion and purpose in our lives, especially if you're someone who hasn't felt that purpose or passion in a long time. This is just letting you know that that is about to change for you, my friend. You are going to be super excited about your life, and I can't wait to hear all about these beautiful changes coming to you, this good news coming to you. Some of you may have actual good news where you're hearing back from a job, or I got into a school, or some news you've been waiting on is coming to let you know that yes, you have the green light to move forward with a new beginning, a new chapter of your life. Very beautiful. Okay, what else is coming for group number 1? Good news coming group number 1's way. Wow, this is all about intuition. I was talking about using your own intuition, your own gut instinct here. It says here, trust the signs and your inner guidance or intuition. Surrender to your intuition. So it says here, tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. And those aha moments a lot of times are our guides stepping in to let us know, yes, 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 this is the right thing for us. This new beginning or this venture we're wanting to go after, or this project we're wanting to tackle with this inspiration is absolutely for us. Go in that direction. Beautiful. What else does group 1 need to know about the good news coming their way? Absolutely, we have acceptance. I unconditionally accept, cherish, and love myself just as I am. You're really reigniting that spark of passion with how you feel about yourself. So if you've really felt stagnant in the self-love department, my friends, that is going to be changing for you, because the good news coming your way is that you're really going to accept yourself for who you are. And it is as a result of surrendering to what is, it is what it is, surrendering to who you are. That's going to open the doors of opportunity for you to really start leveling up and stepping into your potential. But you've got to meet yourself where you are, because you may not be that future version of yourself yet, and your power lies in the now moment. So accepting what is doesn't mean that that's that fatalistic kind of surrender. It just means, okay, this is what I'm dealing with. Now what am I going to do about it? Like, that's the energy I'm really picking up for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and grab 2 from this Starseed Oracle. Good news coming group number 1's way. Got card number 1. Oh yeah, this totally makes sense. Let's get group 2, or card 2, not group 2. Okay, wow. Okay, I actually do want to start here with baby steps here, because a lot of times people think they have to go all out and make some grand gesture to really make change in their life, but that's not always the case. And in your case, I feel it's going to be more subtle. One action leads to another. Baby steps is really what this is showing here. And again, follow your intuition is written on the card. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. So you may not even know why you need to go in a certain direction, or why this guidance is coming through in your intuition with the guides, angels, your higher self, really tapping into future timelines to bring you in alignment with what you need to be doing, or what would really inspire you to live a better life full of purpose. You know, it doesn't always make sense, but taking those actions, really starting to take those baby steps in the action, in the direction you want to go, that's going to let the universe know you're ready for some change. You're ready for this new beginning to pop off in your life in such a beautiful way. But then with the star bathing card here, it says light body, crystal grid, transmission, and activation. Yeah, you guys are leveling up spiritually. So maybe some of you are doing the sacral, solar plexus, and heart chakra meditations to really get those your chakras in alignment, your energy in alignment, and of course the crown chakra as well here. And now they're pointing out that Zeal chakra, which is on the back of the base of your skull, on the back of your head, where your head and neck meet, that little ball joint area there. There is a chakra, they call that the mouth of God. Again, you can look into that and what that means for you. Maybe this new beginning is a result of these new chakras coming online for you, allowing you to bring in more divinely inspired, divinely guided inspiration and intuition to really create a beautiful life for yourself. But your light body is activating, your DNA is upgrading, you're leveling up physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. But following your intuition through all of this is going to be your guide. We have no less than 3 cards telling you to follow your intuition. Trust your gut instinct, because it is not steering you wrong. Even if your gut instinct is telling you to do something that scares you, remember, follow your intuition before it makes sense, because the actions you're taking let the universe know, okay, we're going to catch them as they fall, because they are taking that leap of faith. Wow, what beautiful good news coming your way, especially those of you who have felt really stuck or like things have been really hard. You're coming out of that. You have a new beginning that feels more inspirational and exciting and full of purpose, where you're really bringing more of your spiritual gifts online. And what a gift that truly is. Loving and accepting yourself as well through all these changes is going to be key to being able to take that next step and level up every step of the way. So I hope that resonated for you, group number 1. You will have to let me know below what you thought, and if it resonated, and if any stories you want to share with us. And as always, you guys, thanks again so much for all your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and all the things. And I really truly do hope to see you right here back at the Den Creative. Alright, bye. Alright, group number 2, or those of you who selected the feather, this is going to be the good news coming your way. Wow, we have reconciliation popping right off the bat. So something that didn't work out before, either in a relationship, a job, a situation in your life that you felt a little uneasy about the way things ended, it's coming back around to heal. And sometimes that reconciliation is just one more chance to be sure that you're done with it, And for others, that is just to realize that both of you have done some inner work. If this is a relationship, both of you have done that inner work to really level yourselves up, so when you come back together, you're on a different wavelength than you were when you operated in a relationship or a job or a situation before. And now things are a better fit energetically. So however this reconciliation resonates for you, I think this is really what I'm getting, and I don't know if the cards that we're going to pull here are going to reflect this, but I'm seeing you reconciling pieces of your soul or lost gifts you had as a child, or ways that you were as a child that were either snuffed out or programmed out of you. They're coming back online to really reignite. Much like group 1, it was all about the passion and inspiration. This sense of passion and inspiration is in your life as well as a result of whatever it is you're reconciling. Let's find out what other good news is coming group number 2's way. Yeah, and look, with the reconciliation, you are taking a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. You did maybe some of you step back at some point in the past from a situation, from a job, from something or someone. And so for some of you, this person or this thing coming back around to reconcile with you, you'll know for sure this time around it's not for you, and you can release that and move on. But for others of you, this is just asking you to take a step back. Use your own intuition to see where you fall on this spectrum. But others of you are taking a step back to really analyze and see how things are different from before, how they're the same, and how you can move ahead after taking that kind of review or pause period to really feel into this energy of whatever this reconciliation means for your life and your situation. Alright, what other good news is coming group 1's way? Group 2's way, group 2. But also that take a step back to me also shows that maybe you're kind of going more into hermit mode. You're not being so busy or bogged down with tasks that you don't have time to go within and do that little life review. So for some of you, the good news coming your way is you're getting a break coming up to just kind of catch your breath, recalibrate yourself and all of that. Yeah, and look, clearing negativity. What's not serving me? Negativity. A lot of us are realizing that a lot of the ways that we once operated, not the people we're in relationships with, but maybe the dynamics within certain relationships are what needs to go, not the person and the job and all the ways this will resonate for you. But with clearing negativity with smoky quartz here, it says release negativity from within or around you. So for some of you, you may be cutting certain people out of your life, or maybe you're cutting certain habits out of your life, because habits really do add to that negative burden that we carry around. And when we start, bringing online more positive habits, we start feeling better about ourselves. We start feeling like, okay, I can do this. I am powerful. I can create the life I want. And for some of you, this could even be you clearing clutter or just things that aren't serving you around the home, old sweaters in your closet, appliances you don't use, just to clear up some space to allow the energy to flow better around you. And that also allows you to bring something new into your life as well. All right, let's get another message here. Good news coming group number 2's way, the near future. There it is. Look at that. It just flipped. It's like, hi, I'm here to let you know some good news. Look at that. Beauty. I am deeply and profoundly beautiful. So much like group 1, they had what was the card? They had acceptance. That's right. So to me, this is just you reconciling, some of you, reconciling to the fact that the way that you've treated yourself, thinking badly about your looks or your appearance or your body, or I'm too stupid, or all the things people's egos tell themselves. You're reconciling to the fact that no, that's not true. Clearing that negative thought pattern and thinking, taking a step back and realizing that you are a beautiful, limitless being. You are a soul having this beautiful human experience. But you are not your body, is what I just heard as well. So many of you really do associate your beingness and yourself with your body. But if you can take your dream as an example. If you're dreaming during the night, yes, you are dreaming through your mind that is located in your body, but your consciousness is projected out there. You don't take your body along for the ride in your dream, but you're still in existence, right? So look at your body more as a beautiful vehicle to, help your soul navigate this third dimensional reality. And, detach who you think you are from the body, because we are not the body. Yes, we have a body, but we are not just that body. So I hope that makes sense, and I'm not like trying to oversimplify this or confusing you further. I think most of you kind of understand what I'm saying. But that's not to say you can't play up the body that you have and love it and care for it and say thank you, because that is the one thing about you that is not forever, is the body. That body is a very temporary thing. If you think of the lifespan of your average human, that is but a blink or a blip on the radar of the lifetime of your consciousness. So really honoring that body, because it is the most temporary part of you. Your mind and consciousness, that your soul, all of that is permanent, but the body is what's temporary. And I think many of you just need to have better body image, thoughts about your body, limiting beliefs about your body. Maybe you aren't treating your body with respect. Maybe you aren't getting enough nutrients. Maybe you are not getting enough exercise, or you're beating yourself up saying, I'm ugly, I hate my hair, I hate this, I don't like that. Look at that stretch mark. Whatever is going on with your body, love it. Love it anyway. Play up those assets and aspects of your body and yourself. Inner beauty as well, but I think most of you picking this pile, body image is such a theme in your life that you're really trying to overcome an obstacle with your body image. Really playing up what you do love about your body and loving the parts of your body you do not like or really hate in some of your instances, and accepting those things as, I'm just taking a mother as an example. When we become pregnant, our bodies change and we almost feel like an alien in our own body, and then the baby's born and we're left with maybe saggy skin or stretch marks, or just this sense of my body is not my own anymore because I'm feeding my baby, and all of these things. We can really, as mothers, go through the ringer with our bodies when we have children. So those of you especially who are mothers and have birthed life, remember, your body, your beautiful, amazing body, was a stargate to bring a soul or souls into this reality. That is amazing. So love your body for all the weird little wrinkles and stretch marks and all of that it has going on, because I'm getting major chills, you guys. I think some of you really need to stop beating yourselves up, not physically, but like emotionally. But if that message really doesn't resonate for you, this was just for about 60% of you I'm feeling are really on, have had body image issues growing up and throughout their adulthood. About 60% of you are still dealing with these emotions, but the other 40% of you are either healing through it or have really done a lot of inner work to realize you are not that body. Wow, I spent a long time talking about this card, but I think for those of you who have those issues or body image issues, needed to hear that. Alright guys, taking a quick pause to let you know my camera battery died right before I started filming group 1. I'm like, maybe I should change the battery pack, and then I thought, nah, I'll have enough. And then no, I didn't have enough. So I need to listen to my intuition first. Mercury retrograde vibes. We are filming this during Mercury retrograde, and it's always group 2 during my readings that goes haywire in some way. I think you guys have a certain sense of magic that just makes things a bit wonky. So I apologize, you may not see my weird waving hand gestures after this. I will place the next 2 cards on the table so you can see them as we go, but you won't see my waving around because I don't want to sit through another, maybe 5 to 8 minutes, I'm not sure how long, of just me trying to go through the fake hand motions of what I did initially. So I'll just lay those out. So if you don't see my hands waving around, now you know why. But the good news as a result of this is you're coming more into alignment with your soul, realizing you are not just this body, and then loving your body along with you. Like it's a beautiful asset to you, and loving it and treating it as a partner to help you live the best life you can. All right, next up, what other news, good news is coming group number 2's way. Here we are. Yeah, surrender to the magic of who you are. Absolutely beautiful. That is so beautiful. And I'll just read it here. It says, we all have magic in us, even the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. And again, a lot of us, assimilate us or the beingness or the you-ness of ourselves as that body. Again, it is part of us in this lifetime. but it is not the end-all be-all of who we are and what we are and, who we will continue to be when this body passes away. Surrender to the magic of who you are. That is the good news coming to you, is you may have some really beautiful epiphanies during meditation or your dream state, or just in releasing some limiting beliefs about yourself. They're really going to allow you to come into this appreciation of who you are on that soul level, who your body is, and all of the things in between. It's a beautiful message. I love this so much. Good news coming for you, especially if you've really dealt with those body issues, is you're going to get a handle on this, and it's going to start turning around and really becoming a gift for you. I dropped a card, so let me grab that. Okay. Water your oh my gosh, you guys, this is such a theme with you guys. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. Wow. Yeah, body care. I'm just honing right in on that. Nourishment, honing right in on that. Those of you who are not nourishing your bodies the correct way, maybe you're overeating, eating the wrong things, not eating enough. This is Spirit's way, your higher self's way of saying, it's kind of like that warning alarm, like you need to get with it with your body. The good news is coming that you are getting with the program as far as treating your body like the vessel it is. But for some of you, you're not getting enough rest, and that really does wreak havoc in the body. So take the utmost care of your body. Be very tender with yourself, gentle with yourself as you make these changes to your body, to your own emotional and mental awareness of the body, mind, soul connection. And you're really, figuring that out to take much better care of yourself, mind, body, and soul. Let's grab one last message for my beautiful group 2s. Wow, this is beautiful. Yeah, what I was just saying about balancing mind, body, and soul, and we get bringing harmony and balance with that Sirius energy. So some of you actually may identify as Sirian starseeds, or you have a connection to the star Sirius, especially if you love the ocean and dolphins and whales and ocean life, mermaids. If all of that really rings a bell or strikes a chord with you, this is just maybe further validation for those of you that you are a Sirian starseed. But with this messenger card, I think a lot of you, the good news coming, there is good news coming of harmony and balance being brought into your life. Those of you who selected this card, this is you bringing more of that Sirian starseed element online in this incarnation. And as a result, you're going to be able to help those who have had similar issues with their bodies in some way. Even if you're not some sort of health and fitness coach or anything like that, maybe just you're writing about your past experiences with body image issues, and that really inspires someone, or you're creating some sort of art form that really helps people move beyond that and really into who it is they are, surrendering to that magic of who you are. You're helping them do the same. So you going through these things was not for no reason at all. You went through these things to overcome and learn lessons, and then as a result, the good news is you're going to be able to help not just yourself, but other people who are struggling with these same things. So I hope that resonated for you guys, but you will have to let me know below what you thought. I always love to hear your stories. And as always, you guys, thanks again so much for all your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and all the things. And I really truly do hope to see you right here back at the Den Creative. All right, bye. All right, group number 3, let's go ahead and find out what good news is headed your way. Let's start with this initial card here. We have confidence, and the way I shuffle these, sometimes the card gets a little warped, so I apologize. Okay, so the good news coming your way is you are really tapping into this beautiful sense of confidence, feeling more confident in the skin you're in, feeling more confident in a job, in a relationship, in a project. Just confidence all around. It feels so good. And it's no wonder, I love this, how it lines up. The yellow calcite with confidence, like solar plexus. I love it. I love it so much. And I just heard Archangel Uriel may be trying to work with you. So look into that. If you want to know more about Archangel Uriel, you can always Google it and Google signs Archangel Uriel is working with you. You may find that you're really experiencing a lot of this stuff going on. So that is your good news. Archangel Uriel is working with you and you're gaining confidence. Okay, the end of your reading. Just kidding. Let's get into this a little deeper. But I have a feeling it's just going to be confidence, confidence, confidence. All right. What other good news? Look at this. Okay, what other good news is coming to you, dear group number 3, your group 3. See, I'm so excited about this upcoming confidence for you. I can't even contain it. count your blessings. Gratitude is a big key to gaining confidence in your life, because gratitude creates abundance, and abundance creates confidence, and confidence creates abundance. And I just love how it all ties together. But it says here, thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. And Archangel Uriel really is that angel that wants to help you create abundance in your life, really bring more of your spiritual gifts and the more spiritual side of yourself, the higher self, online, and let more of that ego step aside. So good news coming your way is you're going to have something to be grateful for. Something is coming in. Here, this angel lady here is making a gratitude list, but I just see this almost as someone signing some sort of contract, either at a job, buying a car, buying a home, signing up to go back to school, however it resonates for you, but you're signing some sort of contract that is going to bring you some more confidence, more abundance, more excitement in your life. What else is coming for group 3? Maybe I can contain, no, I can't contain my excitement. The cards are everywhere. Let me grab that. It literally is on and popping with you guys. Look at this. Okay, we've got Larimar popping onto the table here. Sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. And I think this is what you're kind of going through now and what you've been going through. But as a result of you doing that emotional healing and really tapping into what it is that needs healed in your life and just taking the extra self-care and gentleness. Maybe some of you are coming out of that hermit mode right now, or you're still in it, but this is the good news. You're about to come out of it. You are really healing some past baggage, past wounds, past resentments, past emotions to really heighten your confidence and your manifestation abilities. As a result of letting go of things from the past, you are bringing online more abundance, more confidence, more excitement. You're just opening up yourself energetically to bring new high vibrational energy in. All right, let's find out what other good news group 3 has coming their way. Well, group 1, I think it was group 1. Group 1 got this card as well. Surrender to your intuition. So confidence is that solar plexus, and that's that gut instinct. Remember, trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. It's very linked because there are neurons in our stomach or our gut. And that is where a lot of us feel our intuition from. Some people feel that intuition in their head, but most people really experience this gut feeling, these butterflies or this kind of gut kind of wrenching feeling, either to get out of a situation or yes, this is for me. But really surrendering to your intuition. I'll read it here. It says, turn into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. And it's cool because Archangel Uriel is the ruler of those aha moments. Archangel Uriel brings these epiphanies into your life that really help level you up spiritually. And when you start leveling up, like as a byproduct of you leveling up, you gain more confidence. That solar plexus chakra just shines even brighter and gets bigger and expands. Beautiful. What else can group 3 expect? Good news coming their way very soon. Well, that's too many. Here we are. Faith. My life is divinely guided. So once again, this is just calling you to have faith and just know, as you can surrender to that intuition, that faith is like you unlock this thing within you that really understands that I'm taken care of. There's nothing to fear here. Even if you're wondering, how am I going to put food on the table? How am I going to pay this bill? Having faith is like step number 1. Of course, taking action and making things happen in your life is a step as well. But having faith that things will work out in your highest good by counting your blessings, having gratitude. As a result, you're really going to be tapping into that confidence, and things that have really been worries for you here in the recent past are going to be worries of the past. You're going to look back and be like, I'm so glad I'm not worrying about money anymore. I'm worrying about this relationship, worrying about this job situation. Like a big breath of fresh air is really what I'm getting from that faith card for you guys. And not having to worry, not having to stress is like amazing news that I think many of us would love to hear or get in our lives. All right, what other good news is coming for group 3? We got this in group 2, so you guys are very connected. We're gonna grab 2 from that deck. Yeah, you guys are very connected here, but look at this. this really, really, I just can't believe how aligned this is. We'll start here. Messenger, Sirius energy, bringing harmony and balance. And when you can bring harmony and balance into your life, you will feel more confident to accomplish what you need to do, or that whatever needs to work out will work out. That Sirian energy, Sirian star seeds are very tapped into Mother Earth and to the other realms. So maybe going within and doing a meditation where you are connecting to the earth, grounding to the earth, getting out in nature, that's really going to help you bring this confidence in even sooner. But with this here, you got the love, Hadarian energy, codependency, boundaries. You guys really are working through maybe some codependent issues where maybe your confidence was kind of hinged on what other people thought or what other people could do for you, but your sense of gratitude and really tapping into that inner knowing that things are going to work out for you. You won't be so dependent on other people to create the life you want for you. You'll just be able to do it yourself. More independence as well. But boundaries might be huge for some of you, where there are certain friends in your life that make you feel bad about yourself, or certain places you go where you just don't feel very supported or loved or guided. And maybe this is just saying the good news is you're shifting out of that. Maybe if it's a toxic work environment, maybe you're getting a new job. Maybe that's the contract you're signing is for a new job. You're getting out of that toxic job, or maybe some of you even a toxic relationship or friendship that's just been draining the life force out of you and making you feel like a pile of garbage. Well, as a result of getting rid of that relationship and moving, doing the healing you need to do surrounding that, and then moving forward, you're really gaining the confidence to be who it is you came here to be and do what you came here to do. But again, if you need help with any of this, call on Archangel Uriel, call on your guides, your own angels, and your higher self, and source, God, whoever you call to help you, because you don't have to do it alone. Have faith that things are working out behind the scenes from the universe, God, the angels. They're really working through you and for you to make more beautiful abundance come into your life and beautiful blessings as well. So I hope this resonated for you, Group 3. You will have to let me know below what you thought. I always love to hear your stories, and I read all your comments. Whether or not I'm able to comment back or even heart the comment at this point, I just know I always do read your comments, so thank you so much. But thanks again, you guys, so much for all your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, and all the things, and I really truly do hope to see you right here back at the Done Creative. Alright, bye!